IELTS Book 14 Speaking Test 4। इसका थीम है ऑनलाइन शॉपिंग और रिटेल बिजनेसेस। पार्ट 1 से स्टार्ट करते हैं। डू यू लाइक द नेबरहुड यू लिव इन? I don't like my neighborhood I live in because my neighborhood is not quite educated and they are not well mannered. Plus, they create noise in some odd hours of the night, and they do not take care of the hygiene and other sanitary conditions, and that is why I do not like my neighborhood. What do you do in your neighborhood in your free time? आप फ्री टाइम में क्या करते हैं? I do not have any particular activity related to my neighbors, but I like to have a walk whenever I am free. I like to go for a long walk in my neighborhood, and that is the only activity I have when I am free. What new things would you like to have in your neighborhood? I would like to have a park for kids and ladies and a playground for boys because these things are much needed. The boys and the girls are wasting their time on cell phones and video games because they do not have any alternative activity. So they need some physical activity. The playgrounds and parks can replace their cell phones. Would you like to live in another neighborhood in your town or city? No, not at all in my city, at least, because all the neighborhood in my city or town is the same. Yes, if there is an option of going to another city, I will definitely sleep over this option. Speaking test part 2. Your cue card. Describe a website you have bought something from. आप कोई ऐसी वेबसाइट बताएं जहां से आपने कुछ ख़रीदा हो. You should say what the website is. कौन सी वो वेबसाइट है. What you bought from this website. आपने इस वेबसाइट से क्या ख़रीदा. How satisfied you were with that what you bought. और आपने जो ख़रीदा आप उससे कितने मुतमईन हैं. And explain what you liked and disliked about choosing this website. और इस वेबसाइट को इस्तेमाल करने में क्या चीज़ सही थी और क्या बुरी थी, आप एक्सप्लेन करें. तो हम स्टार्ट करते हैं जी आपका क्यू कार्ड. और इस क्यू कार्ड में डिस्क्राइब अ वेबसाइट यू हैव bought something from. When I was this summer, when I was looking for V-neck t-shirts in white color for my gym training, I couldn't find these t-shirts on my size in the market, and so I started looking for it on the internet. And suddenly when I was using my Instagram, the ad of a website ELO appeared on the screen. I clicked that to explore the package and the deals, and there was a great offer of the white t-shirts with V-neck for gym training, and what they had offered, it was quite affordable price because it was on off. And ELO website, I ordered 2 shirts for the first time as try. So when I received the t-shirts, they were quite as they had promised. The stuff was quite good, and everything which was displayed was right here before my eyes. So I was quite satisfied with the product first, and number 2, the services they are giving, and number 3, the way they are giving us the services. Like it was quite easy to place an order on the first, and number 2, when I received the package from the courier service, there was a feedback form, and after the feedback form there was a letter of thanks for the shopping, and there was also a replacement form and all those forms, which were quite good and satisfactory, and the whole of the process was quite easy and comfortable for customer, which definitely creates trust on the company. So I love the services and the products of this website. For my gym training, I would love to buy further t-shirts from the same website in future as well. Part number 3: shopping online. What kinds of things do people in your country often buy from online shops? Before COVID-19 pandemic hit our country, people used to buy only clothes and cosmetics from the uh, online stores, but now many of the people have switched to online for everything they need, like they uh, buy sofas, the home accessories, their clothes, their office furnitures, and almost everything online. Why has online become so popular in many countries? Online shopping has become so much popular in many countries because it saves their time and energy. Uh, when you want to go to some store in person, you have to take time, you have to take transport, and you have to sort out the things. Rather, it is quite easy to sort out things on the internet online. So people who lack time, who they are busy, so they prefer shopping online. What are some possible disadvantages of buying things from online shops? ऑनलाइन शॉप्स पे चीज़ें ख़रीदने के नुकसानात क्या हैं? Definitely there are some disadvantages attached to online shopping, like the risk of not getting the quality which was presented on the internet or the website. This is the risk number one, and most people who are running their stores online, they do the same, like they do not deliver the actual product which they have presented on the website, because most local websites who are not registered brands or not authentic, they present a branded product on their website, the picture of the branded product, and they send the customers a very local and cheap quality products, and which definitely loses the trust of the customers. It is the greater risk. And the second risk is they do not have any reliable replacement policy. They do not replace the product, or even they do not return their money. So such disadvantages are attached to the online shopping. But this risk is only restricted to the unauthentic and non registered websites. Rather, the companies who are the real brands and their real and genuine websites, you don't have any risk of disadvantage. Online retail businesses. Do you agree that prices of all goods should be lower on internet shopping sites than in shops? क्या आप समझते हैं कि इंटरनेट पे जो चीज़ें बिक रही हैं उनकी कीमत कम होनी चाहिए दूसरी शॉप्स की निस्बत? I don't think that there is any need of lowering the prices of the goods on the internet, because on the internet the person who's running a store has almost the same expenses, like he has to pay for the rent of the website, he has to pay for the maintenance of the website, the content writing, and he also has to pay for the courier expenses. So there is no need of lowering the prices on the internet. I guess it's okay with the same price. Will large shopping malls continue to be popular despite the growth of internet shopping? क्या इंटरनेट शॉपिंग के बावजूद बड़े मॉल्स जो हैं वो ग्रो करना जारी रखेंगे? यस, I think large shopping malls will continue to be popular because the shopping factor only is not attached to the big malls. Big malls are now giving people a complete package of entertainment. Like big malls in big cities, they are offering restaurants, they are offering cinemas and relaxation rooms are there. So even joylands are there. So people do not go to the big malls for the shopping only, rather they go for outing and relaxation. So I think big malls will continue um, growing. Do you think that some businesses like banks and travel agents will only operate online in future? Yes, I agree with that. Like that businesses like banks and travel agents will operate online because people don't need to go to bank for making a transaction, while they can make the transaction online. They can draw money, they can submit or transfer money online, and travel agents can book the tickets online. So such businesses do not need to have their physical activity.